Right? There's a currency that the industry trades on. You know, it could be a cost per thousand, it could be a rating point, it could be a GRP, it could be a viewable impression. And I think that we need something that's simplistic to allow billions of dollars to trade at scale. And so that's basically one metric which we as a publisher will continue to evolve with the industry. So if it's around the viewable impression, certainly, you know, cost per thousand doesn't need much explanation, but that's a core part of the business, which I think we all appreciate. The second part to it is really getting close to the marketer in terms of how they're spending money to drive their business at the end of the day. And you know, that can be a little bit of a black box. I mean, my experience around that has been transparency actually is in the best interest of the marketer, the publisher, and the agency all around. Because if somebody feels like they're essentially being gamed or somebody's trying to basically arb the difference between what the marketer's looking for and the value of the impression, trust breaks down. And so my experience has always been that if the metrics are clear, we're all basically trying to achieve the same goals, that from the publisher side, we're certainly going to make our inventory and our data more viewable so that the marketer can achieve what it is that they're looking for.
Jon?
Yeah, I'd absolutely agree. And I mean, I think in fairness, the marketer has not been in a position until really recently at our company, P&G, the Unilevers, the General Mills, that have invested in these specialist skills that can have this conversation. So I think it's a little disingenuous to say, yeah, you know, marketers, you know, the publishers haven't been able to get to us, when I'm not really sure who they would have gotten to, quite honestly, a couple of years ago. But that clearly now is being established, and I think it's absolutely paramount. We have, at Kellogg's, we have redefined our partner, the definition of partner. Again, we both came from the same world. It's still one of the most trusted partner of Kellogg's, the Publicis Group. At the same time, we are reaching out to the Weathers, to the Googles, to the Facebooks, et cetera, to redefine what that partner ecosystem is like. So I would, I guess, challenge the fact about a publisher not being able to get close into the marketer now. In the past, I think that's a fair push, but we are 100% about transparency, about providing clarity of what success looks like, and then how we partner together. And I think it's really key because we'll have you know, fewer, bigger bets as opposed to spreading out that investment, you know, in the future.
Yeah, I mean, one point on that. I mean, what we've found, at least since in this new role, is that when we take the data from the weather side and a client will give us their sales data, not all of them want to do that, and we certainly understand it, but the insights that they think that they're going after, so it may be, I want to own a rainy day. Like, the fact of the matter is you actually don't want to own the rainy day. You want to own the days leading into the rainy day, because that's when you do the planning, that's when you do the collection and the things that help you have a better rainy day as best you can.
That's a great example.